Have you ever wondered why some teams seem happy and productive while others are always stressed and burned out? The secret might be hiding in how their managers handle work-life balance. Today, we're diving into 7 amazing ways managers can help their teams live better, happier lives while crushing it at work. I'm going to share some powerful tips that will transform how you think about supporting your team's well-being. Why work-life balance matters. Let's talk about something serious for a moment. Did you know that more than 60% of people in the United States feel like their work and life aren't balanced? That's a lot of stressed-out people. Employees who work too much get tired, sick, and sometimes even sadder than usual. Nobody wants that, right? As a manager, you have the power to change this. Think about it like a garden. If you water your plants too much or too little, they won't grow well. The same goes for your team. They need the right balance of work time and personal time to grow and be their best selves. Signs your team needs help. As a manager, you need to watch for warning signs that your team is struggling. It's like being a detective, but instead of solving mysteries, you're looking for signs of burnout. Watch if your team members are always sending late-night emails, missing deadlines, or seem constantly tired. These are like little SOS signals your team is sending you. 7 ways managers can support their employees' work-life balance. Now, let's dive into the heart of our topic, the 7 proven ways managers can help their teams find that sweet spot between crushing it at work and enjoying their personal lives. These strategies aren't just nice ideas, they're game changers that can transform your team's happiness and productivity. Get ready to become the kind of manager everyone dreams of having. Way number 1, remind your team to unplug. First up, let's talk about the power of unplugging. You know what's crazy? Many people feel guilty about taking time off. As a manager, you can change this. Tell your team it's totally okay to leave their laptops at home during vacation. Yes, you heard that right, no sneaky email checking from the beach. Make it fun, maybe create a little ceremony when someone goes on vacation. Have the team wish them a great time and promise not to bug them with work stuff. It's like giving them a permission slip to have fun. And here's a pro tip, send a quick email to the whole team celebrating when someone takes their vacation days. It sets a powerful example that rest is valued and important. Try creating a vacation wall of fame where you post pictures, with permission, of team members enjoying their time off. It makes taking breaks something to be proud of, not guilty about. Way number 2, give employees space to connect. Here's something super important, create spaces for your team to just hang out and be human. Virtual happy hours, birthday celebrations, or even a book club can work wonders. It's like building a little family at work, where people feel comfortable and connected. Remember when we were kids and had recess? Well, adults need breaks too. Put your own lunch break on your calendar where everyone can see it. It shows your team that taking breaks is not just okay, it's important. Consider starting a coffee roulette program where team members are randomly paired each week for a virtual coffee chat. Or create themed social hours, maybe Pet Paradise, where everyone brings their furry friends to the video call, or Kitchen Tales, where people share their favorite recipes. These little moments of connection can make a huge difference in team morale. Way number 3, educate employees on their benefits. This is a game changer, folks. Your team might have amazing benefits, but if they don't know about them, it's like having a superpower they never use. Take time to explain their sick leave, vacation days, and other cool perks. Make it simple, create a fun guide or host a casual meeting where you talk about these benefits. It's like being a tour guide, showing them all the awesome things they can do to take care of themselves. Try creating a monthly benefit spotlight where you highlight one benefit in detail. Maybe share real stories of how team members have used different benefits successfully. And don't forget to remind people about benefits during relevant moments, like mentioning mental health resources during stressful projects or wellness programs during flu season. Way number 4, check in with direct reports. Let's make checking in with your team members meaningful and real. Don't just ask about work, ask how they're really doing. It's like being a good friend who notices when something's up. Maybe they seem tired, or their usual spark is missing. That's your cue to step in and help. Sometimes people just need someone to notice and care. Create a safe space where they can be honest about their challenges without fear of judgment. Try implementing wellness check-ins at the start of one-on-ones, where you spend the first 5 minutes just talking about life. Use open-ended questions like "What's been energizing you lately?" or "What's been on your mind outside of work?" These conversations can reveal a lot about how your team members are really doing. Way number 5, set an example for your team. Here's a secret: your team watches what you do more than they listen to what you say. If you want them to have a good work-life balance, you need to show them how it's done. Take walks during phone calls, introduce your kids or pets if they pop up in video calls, and don't send emails at midnight. It's like being the cool parent who shows their kids the right way to do things. Share your own work-life balance strategies openly. Maybe tell stories about how you manage your time, or share pictures from your lunch break walks. When you have to leave early for a personal commitment, say it proudly instead of apologetically. Your actions speak volumes about what's acceptable in your team culture. Way number 6, be aware of company culture and norms. You have the power to create an awesome work culture. Don't make people feel like they have to answer messages right away. It's okay if someone takes a few hours to respond, the world won't end. Think of it like setting the rules for a game. Make the rules fun and fair, and everyone will want to play along. Help create a culture where it's okay to disconnect and recharge. Consider creating team agreements about communication expectations. Maybe establish quiet hours where non-urgent messages can wait, or set up focused time blocks where everyone knows interruptions should be minimal. Document these norms and review them regularly to make sure they're working for everyone. Way number 7, respect working hours. Last, but definitely not least, respect those working hours. If your team works in different time zones, be extra thoughtful. Don't make someone wake up super early or stay up super late for meetings. It's like being a good neighbor: you wouldn't mow your lawn at midnight, right? Help your team set clear work hours and stick to them. If someone's always working late, have a friendly chat about it. Maybe they need help managing their time better. Create a shared team calendar showing everyone's preferred working hours and time zones. Use scheduling tools that automatically account for time zones, and make it a habit to check time zone converters before setting up meetings. Remember, a well-rested team is a productive team. Making it work in remote settings. Working from home adds an extra challenge to work-life balance. Help your team create good habits, like having a special spot for work and taking regular breaks. It's like building a cozy but productive nest. Encourage them to have a morning routine, even if they're just walking from their bedroom to their home office. It helps their brain know it's time to work. Success stories. Let me share some awesome examples. There was this manager who started no meeting Wednesdays so her team could focus on work without interruptions. Another manager made it a rule to celebrate when team members took vacations instead of making them feel guilty. These simple changes made their teams happier and more productive. It's like finding the perfect recipe: when you get it right, everything just works better. Tips for getting started. Starting small is key. Maybe begin with one team meeting where you talk about work-life balance. Ask your team what would help them most. It's like building with blocks: start with one good idea and add more as you go. Remember, changes take time. Be patient and celebrate small wins along the way. The future of balance. The way we work is changing, and as a manager, you can help shape that change. Imagine creating a workplace where people are both productive and happy, where work and life flow together naturally instead of fighting each other. You have the power to make this happen for your team. It's like being the captain of a ship: you can steer everyone toward calmer, happier waters. So there you have it, 7 powerful ways to support your team's work-life balance. These changes might seem small, but they can make a huge difference in people's lives. Remember, happy employees are productive employees, and as a manager, you have the power to create that happiness. If you found these tips helpful, Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome management advice. Share this video with other managers who want to make their teams happier and healthier. Comment below and tell us your favorite tip or share your ideas for supporting work-life balance. Thanks for watching, and remember, great managers don't just manage work, they help create better lives for their teams. See you in the next video.